you begin watching this guide, be aware that this video is solely for low levels who do not have access to high level armors, fire spells, prayers, and potions. If you feel that this guide is not up to par in direct correlation to your stats, just remember that this guide is not designed for high level players. The only requirement to access the Glacor cave is completion of the quest Ritual the Majorat. The lowest recommended requirements to kill the Glacors in this cave are 72 prayer for access to all deflect curses, 75 magic for fire wave, 70 defense, and 68 summoning. To enter the Glacor cave, simply access a fairy ring and enter the code DKQ. As soon as you enter the cavern, you'll get a message telling you that you'll do more damage in this area for the next 4 hours. This is what will allow you to hit much higher than usual with your fire spells. The typical setup for Glacors is at least 3k air and fire runes, 2 to 3 prayer renewals, 6 to 10 prayer potions depending on whether or not you will also be praying a sap or a leech curse, 8 to 10 sharks for food, and a familiar. For a familiar of choice, bring a bunyip, fire, ice, or moss titan, or unicorn stallion. Make sure to bring the correlating scrolls. Say your autocast spell to fire wave. Set up your action bar either exactly as or similar to my own. The reason why I have freedom and anticipation on my action bar is because the Glacor's magic attack will occasionally stun you. To begin attacking a Glacor, either click on it or press T while the action bar window is open and then click on it and then begin using your basic abilities. Make sure to either pray, deflect magic, or deflect range depending on which style the Glacor is attacking you with. If it is attacking you with a blue orb, pray magic. If it is attacking you with ice spikes, pray range. However, your prayers will only block half the damage, so that is why you need to bring a healing familiar. At half health, the Glacor will summon 3 different Glacites: Enduring, Sapping, and Unstable. Enduring will resorb most of your damage depending on how close it is to the Glacor. Sapping will drain your prayer with each hit regardless of whether or not it damages you, and Unstable will periodically explode, damaging itself and you if you are close to it. You can see how close the Unstable Glacite is to exploding based on the bar above its head. In this clip, I am presenting the Bunyip setup where your Bunyip Familiar will heal you by 146 HP every 15 seconds. This setup does not require any scrolls. The Titan setup is more of an offensive strategy than a defensive one. First, make sure to set your summoning left click option to special move. This will make healing with a familiar much easier and faster. The scroll Titan's Constitution will heal you for only 200 HP whenever it is cast, so it can be argued that using a Bunyip would be better. Despite the fact that this familiar can fight, its damage only caps at around 153 damage, which is very insignificant in the EoC. As soon as the Glacites are summoned, make sure to kill the Enduring Glacite first instead of second because sometimes your Titan will kill the Unstable Glacite before you have a chance to kill Enduring, and that will make killing the Glacor take much longer to kill. My method of luring and killing Enduring is to use Chain on the Glacor as soon as all 3 Glacites are summoned. This will usually hit Enduring and cause it to start attacking you. Use Combust on it and perhaps one more basic, then lure it far away from the Glacor and use Wild Magic. This will usually kill it. Always remember that the Glacor will inherit the ability of the last Glacite to die. This clip shows how you have to be careful of getting hit by the Glacor special attack, the multi-ice spike attack, as it will knock you down to near half HP. Avoid getting hit by this attack as well as the Unstable Glacite's explosion. The third familiar setup is the Unicorn Stallion. Make sure to bring plenty of healing aura scrolls with you. Also, do not forget to set your summoning left click option to special move. The Unicorn Stallion special move will heal your life points by 10%, which is very helpful. Also remember that your sharks are mostly last resort food. You should only use them if you're low on health. Remember to pray accordingly based on which attack the Glacor is using on you. Now let's recap. Remember to set your action bar either exactly as or similar to my own. The Fire Breath ability can only be used if your target is 1 square away from you, and I typically only use it to finish off the Sapping Glacite. For gear, use either exactly what I have on or similar. I'm using Aram's Robe, Scanodermic Boots, Bear's Gloves, and the Staff of Light. If you want to use an aura, bring Vampirism. Glacors can be very profitable, and you have a chance to acquire a set of the level 85 boots from killing them. One of my current goals is to complete an Armadillo Battle Staff, and this is a loot tab showing what I have acquired so far from over 250 Glacor kills. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions or comments, simply post them down below, and don't forget to subscribe.